So this is day 20 of the July Junk Journal Challenge. I just realized I forgot to get paint more. Okay, I'm back. But the prompt for today is old person, and I'm not entirely sure what I'm gonna do with this one. But I'm just gonna start by just painting with some acrylic paints. Just picked some colors that I just kind of felt like using. So, in this case, I'm using light pink from Craft Smart, burnt umber from Liquitex Basics, yellow from Apple Barrel, lake from Ceramcoat, and cherry jam from Mondo Llama. And the brush I'm using, this is just an old makeup brush, though I think I might want to use a bigger brush than this, because this is feeling a little tight. But yeah, back when I thought I wanted to wear makeup, I used this brush for eyeshadow. But yeah, I am switching to a bigger brush, because I didn't like how that felt. I think I'll switch to this one, which is a size 22. There we go. Yep, this is much easier. I think I would have... Maybe I should get myself a nice big mop brush, because I think that would have been nice in here. Because this is a little too blocky than what I really wanted, but oh well. I still have some pink paint on my under paper, so I'm gonna just use it up. So why not? Okay, then and there we go. There's some paint in the burnt umber. Okay. Wasn't coming out at first. I think I'm almost out of that, which kind of surprising. I got this paint secondhand, and it's got kind of a lumpy texture, though right now it seems fine, actually. But yeah, you can, well, I can kind of see it. I don't think you can see it on the camera. But it's just, I've found that with Liquitex Basics, as they get old, they sometimes get this, like, weird grainy texture. Which, like, they're still usable, and it's fine. It's just odd. Like, it only happens, though, after they're, like, a few years old, in my experience. Though I did once buy some from Staples, which not exactly an art supply store, and that was, like, grainy, like, right away. Though I suspect it had been sitting on the shelf for a while. So much of that paint. It's kind of a mistake. Well, Like, I'm not rinsing off my brush at all between these colors, just because I don't feel like it. Oh, I think I might have gotten too much yellow paint for my liking, because I've got a lot more on paper here. But you know what? That's okay. I'll either use it all up, or it'll just be on my under paper. I'm liking how it's mixing with the brown. I do not want to cover up all that pink, so I will make sure to leave that spot there. Yeah, I got out way too much yellow, oh well. Some of these paints I'm having like the teeniest, tiniest amount coming out. Than others, it's like squirting out a bunch. Now, for that last little spot, I'm going to take this paint, and usually for things like this, I just dip the brush straight in, even if I'm not rinsing it out, because, I mean, if the colors get all mixed, it doesn't really bother me too much. Like, worst case scenario, I end up with some unique colors. Trying to be careful because I don't want to cover up the whole blue area. I also don't want to cover up that whole brown. So I think I might need to start. Well, I can do like this. Cover up some of that yellow. Alright. And now I'm looking at this. I kind of want to make the pink areas and the blue area a little bit bigger. So I am going to wipe my brush off, my under paper a bit. And this time I am rinsing the brush. This is a bit more translucent than I had expected, so it's kind of making a bit of a muddy area there. this blue. Oh, that's nice and opaque. Okay, so I let this paint completely dry. I'm taking this stencil. It looks kind of like a lace doily sort of thing, at least to me. I don't remember what this is called or anything. I've had it for years. And I'm taking the Illusions ink spray. The color is White Linen. And I'm just gonna spray this a bit in some areas. But I thought this stencil would be great because doilies kind of make me think of old people. I had a grandma who would make lace doilies. Well, I never got to meet her in person, but she would send us doilies sometimes. She also made blankets. Okay, I think a little bit here. And where I want like more defined shapes, I'm getting closer, and where I want it to be a bit more like faded out, I'm getting further away. I'm dripping everywhere, and it dripped on the previous page. Oh well. But I think that's good for that. So I'm thinking of having a sort of curved shape here. So I'm taking just a plain sheet of copy paper here, and I'm just going freehand. Which I like cutting shapes freehand sometimes because it looks a little wonky and stuff, and I like wonky stuff. A little bit, sometimes. Not all the time. So it'll go, I think, there. Yeah. I just realized I hadn't recorded, I don't know how much of this part I recorded, but I realized it wasn't recording, so I apologize. But I put glue using my glue stick. It's Elmer's all-purpose glue on the back of this paper shape that I had cut out from a sheet of paper freehand, so I did not draw it. And then I just kind of like went at the corners and edges and stuff and made sure to glue down anywhere that was still lifting up. So I was originally planning on gluing down a magazine image of an old person over top of this, but to my surprise, at least out of the magazines I have, there were no pictures of old people, at least. Well, I have a lot of them. I didn't flip through all of them. I just flipped through like a few, and I didn't see any pictures of old people. So, I'm gonna just have to attempt to draw one. Not quite sure how I'm gonna do this. Maybe. Okay. So that kind of looks like wrinkles, I think. Like wrinkles under the eye. And then like, yeah, okay, I think I'm doing it. At least doing it well enough-ish. Yeah, okay, it would be like that. Okay. Hair. For the hair, I'm gonna do some gray curly hair with a Posca pen. Are there wrinkles on the chin? I don't think so. And then just more here. It's probably not the best in the world, but it looks fine, I think. And then I'm gonna worry about the body later. Okay, so I decided that actually instead of drawing the body, I just kind of want to fade it out sort of thing. So I'm using a chalk pastel. I'm just kind of scribbling a bit here to color the shirt and then extending it a bit more. Then just taking my finger, rubbing that pastel in. And just going down as far as it will go. I like that. A bit more. Maybe extend out to the sides like the same. Alright. I think that's good. So I am happy with how this turned out, I think. Like, I kind of want to do something with all this white space, but I don't really have any ideas, so I'm just gonna end it here. I hope you enjoyed. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe if you'd like to see more videos from me. The next one is probably going to be another July Junk Journal Challenge video. We are almost done with the challenge. I think we have 3 prompts left to go now. So pretty soon I'll be starting to do videos on other stuff. Yay! So thank you again for watching the video. Until next time, have a wonderful day.